All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Kakadash. That behind us, that was Apostle who gave millstone, who taught me truth and rule well. Peace, blessings, and salutation. Hakim out there, scattered abroad to the fur corners of the earth, that serving the truth and not true sincerity. So I say Shalom. It's abundant Bala come to another video in the spirit. And the topic of this video is going to be about how, the world is ending, And, just sparked this video, just watching videos of the week, just got inspiration from brothers and just seeing the times that we live in and seeing prophecy, come to pass and, just watching the news and, the different articles and everything that just coming out, throughout the week. You can see that, this world is ending. Recently you seen that Elon Musk, I believe he's they're basically asking people to come do the trials for the for the Neuralink brain CHIP. So you got that going on, which you understand that's the MOTB. That's one of the last properties that we're waiting on to come to pass. We can see that going on. Another thing that happened, I don't know if this week or I think it was last week. You had the North Korean president. It's Kim. I don't know how to say it, Kim Jong-un. However you say his name, y'all know who I'm talking about. He went over there to Russia, and had a meeting with Putin. Okay, and we understand that links up on Ezekiel 38, where it talks about Gog and Magog will be a guard to these other nations. Okay, because all these other nations are going to what? They're going to turn against America, which is Babylon the Great. Okay, the scripture's talking about how the nations are mad. So the other nations are going to turn against this place, man. And you can see that happening. You can see the uproars happening right now here in Michigan. The UAW workers are on strike, and I believe just yesterday they showed a video of a fight breaking out. So that's an uproar. The scripture's talking about the uproars of the people. Okay, and a lot of stuff. You see, people dying on all different type of levels. Just not too long ago, a young kid got killed. He was a high school athletic star, but he lost his life. You got all people from all different type of age groups losing their life, and all this is to show you that you can see that this world is ending, man. Because things that have never really happened before are happening, and it's back to back to back. So these are signs that the world is ending. The scriptures say measure the times diligently. So I'm gonna grab this. This is 2 Esdras 8:50. It says, "For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride." And you can see that going on. There's a lot of great miseries happening to people, man. Because what? You got people out here that are very prideful. They don't, they think that this society is gonna go on forever. They think they think they are somebody, whereas they are nobody. Let me grab this. That's to back up that scripture. This is 2 Esdras 16:18. It says, "The beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the power shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? Behold, famine, plague, tribulation, and anguish are sent as scourge for a mimic." So everything I just named are great miseries. Okay? It says famine, death, wars. okay, and evils. Okay, it's about to get real out here, man. It's about to get real out here. Okay, famine. You know, inflation is high on food, and then yes, they're running out of food. You see, they just had this burger day where these fast food restaurants was giving away burgers for cheap. I think McDonald's and Burger King was giving away burgers for 50 cents. This other place, Savvy Sliders, giving away 2 burgers for like $5. But that could be the meat, the lab meat that they been waiting to push out here, and that could have been a perfect way for them to do it. We gonna push it out here just for 50 cents, just to see how people react to it. Okay. And Great Depth, I just talked about how, people are dropping left and right, from celebrities to your everyday regular person. Beginning the wars, I just told you about what's happening over there between the North Korean president and Putin. And then the war Ukraine and Russia is still going on too, which is all going to lead up to World War III. And beginning of evils, yes, you see people out here, the love of many is waxing cold, man. In Sirach 39 and I believe in 28, you got spirits created for vengeance. I think I just seen an article of a man that I guess he whacked off his whole family and the dogs. Like, it's getting crazy out here, man. So I'm gonna grab this. All right, shalom. Salaki about that. I can. But I'm gonna grab this. This is Mark 3 and verse 24. It says, "And if a kingdom be divided against itself, the kingdom cannot stand." Salaki. It says, and in verse 25, and if a house be divided against itself, the house cannot stand. And you can see that. It's like you can see that. That America is becoming divided, man. So if this place is being divided against itself, then what? Ultimately, it's gonna fall. The people. You got. I seen a video where it was E fighting against E, man. And those go with the curses of Deuteronomy 30:7. These curses are gonna be turned onto our enemies. Okay, they're gonna start feeling those curses. It was a Edomite and 2 other Edomites. He was arguing with 2, and that one of them, they had like a little log. They whacked him aside his head. He started leaking, and he still was trying to get with him. Then another one smacked him with a shovel in his face, and then he finally left. But then he crashed into that car. But you can see E turning on E. But what did the Lord say he was going to do? Let me grab this. This is Matthew's 10:34. It says, "Think not that I come to send peace on the earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword." Okay? And that's talking about division, man. The Lord is saying it's been division amongst people out here. Okay? Where you see it. You got. I'm gonna just read it. It says, "For I come to set a man at variance against his father, and a daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law, and man foe should be they of his own household." You see with some of these things going on where you got the son killing the mom, daughter stabbing the mom, the son shooting the dad, A man was touching on his daughter, man. It's crazy out here. But the Lord is out here sending division amongst people, man. He's mingling the spirits up in this place. He's rising people up, man. Okay? Because what? It's going to get real out here. And the world is ending. You know, the Lord is taking away the mirth away this place, man. Ain't about to be out here being able to have a good time. You're not going to be able to just wait till the weekend to go out here and just, enjoy yourself. No. It's going to get real serious out here. And it's gonna be like that, and it's gonna continue to turn up until what? Yahweh Shem Yahushua returns. Let me get this. This is Matthew 24:12. It says, "And because iniquity shall abound, and the love of many shall wax cold." Yeah, you see that? The love of many is waxing cold. Ain't no love out here, man. It really ain't no love out here right now. Come over here. This is Revelation 12:12. It says, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time." And we can see that going on right now. Esau knows that he has a short time, man. He knows that his time is running out. So what? He's trying to speed the system up. But he's moving tacky though. You see how if you can't see what he's trying to do, because the same thing he did 3 years ago. When you think about when the Crown Royal 91 first started, it was around the fall time of 2020. They were saying, they first off the cases started over there in China. Okay. Then when it got closer to like November, December, they said we had our first cases here in America. And then the cases started going up when it got to January. And then by the time February came, when everything got real, and after Kobe died, then that's when they shut everything down. Okay, and I looked it up a while ago. I think COVID in the Hebrew means Kobe, or Kobe in the Hebrew means COVID. I can't remember what the translation was exactly, but so after Kobe died, that's when they shut everything down, and that's how we have our stipulations about it, but it makes sense for it to happen. That because when Kobe died, that's something that was felt around the world. But when Crown Royal 91 happened, that was something that was felt around the world too. So they kind of link up. So it makes sense for that translation to be that. Okay? Because both events have impacted the whole world. Okay, but they used Kobe, to kind of distract people for a minute. And then they shut everything down. But you can see that same thing going on right now. Right now, they got the kids going back to school, everybody back to school, the fall time coming in. This is when, the flu season, everything picks up. They supposedly, the first lady had caught the vid, I guess a week or two ago. So you can see where we're going. But this time when they lock down stuff this time, it ain't opening back up. Yeah, they got everybody in that peace and safety mindset that is talked about in 1 Thessalonians 5:3. They got everybody in that peace and safety mindset. But then what? Sudden destruction is about to come upon you people, man. You know, the Lord is really about to start letting things happen out here. Okay, and he's doing it. The Lord is visiting this place. You can see the Lord visiting this place now. Through the storms that we having, through the earthquakes, through the volcanoes that's erupting, man. You know, if you've seen the movie 2012, it was just nothing but natural disasters happening back to back to back. You can see that happening right now. So seeing all these things happening, like it says in, I believe in 2 Peter 3:11, seeing all these things may be dissolved what manner of person you ought to be in all holy conversation and godliness, I believe. You know, seeing all these things happen, what person you gonna be? You know, and you should be what? You should be submerging yourself in this truth, in this word, man. Building yourself up in this wisdom and understanding, all you can. Because when it gets real and when shit really hits the fan, and the Lord takes his prophets off the streets and he takes his word away, you're gonna be out of luck. So just this is another warning, you know, to you Jake, to you Israelites out here, to you Native Latinos and Native Americans, man, take heed. Take heed. Because the world is ending and we're in the end times. So that's it. Lord, when this video is edifying, I'm close up again. I praise to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Kakadash, Shalom.